But why do you use a phrase like black is beautiful?
Because black is commonly associated with negatives. The black market, the black sheep of the family, anything which is supposed to be bad.
Then why do you use the word? Why call yourselves black?
BeerQuestTV here, rounding up Black History Month by drinking Black is Beautiful. Which version? The version from Weathered Souls Brewery out of San Antonio, Texas. We couldn't get the first batch, so we got something from the second batch. But look, we're doing the best we can, and I waited a long time for this to come from overseas. So I'm gonna enjoy this beer, and I hope you enjoy me watching this beer. Let's go. Black is Beautiful. Imperial Stout. 1 pint. Brewed to support the justice and equality of people of color. Imperial Stout with marshmallow, cacao nibs, and Madagascar vanilla bean. I don't know, I'm not in my ultra mode today, but that'll be okay. Black is beautiful. So this is how we're going to end Black History Month. First and foremost, I like to give shout outs to Brandon Montgomery. He let me know that a distributor here in the Netherlands was actually importing Black is Beautiful from Weathered Souls. So thank you very much. I'd also like to thank my local beer stores. That is Free Beer Co. Het Dorst. So both of the stores both had Black is Beautiful, which means I had to buy more than my normal allotment to make sure that it was going to be purchased and that they keep getting beers like this. So I'm excited. I want to thank everyone. I can't off the top of my head remember the distributor's name, but you know what? I'll put it below the text. Sorry right now, left my phone at home. Sometimes we mess up, and this is how we're going to do. So when we say Black is Beautiful, and I know a lot of the breweries that have made the beer are located in the United States, but the struggle is real worldwide. The fight for equality is worldwide, and it's just not for the black people or the people from Africa, diaspora that are in the United States. It's here in the Netherlands, it's in South Africa, and while things have certainly gotten better, some things haven't changed, but happy that beer, again, is going to help make change possible. It's going to create funding to make better things. So I know it's ultra political and everything, so I guess you're ready to actually just try the beer. The great thing about Black is Beautiful is Weathered Souls pretty much gives you the base recipe. And everyone starts from the same place. But even in the instructions, you're actually being told to put whatever else you in it, switch it around. So none of these beers are supposed to stay the same. So I'm curious what this is going to taste like, because if this is just the base recipe, we'll go back to making hip hop music. This is pretty much the sample. You know, gotta add a higher bass line. Maybe I want to switch the drums up. Maybe I want to filter something out. Maybe I want to throw some extra instruments in. But this is the root. And this root has sprouted so many trees. I'm just looking forward to any brewery that's here in the Netherlands. Look, I don't care if you're home brewing and you're a friend of mine's, acquaintance, or you just like what I'm saying, reach out to me, because I think it's about time that we do this. Zwarte is mooi. And for those who didn't understand anything I said, I just said Black is Beautiful in Dutch. So I'm looking for someone to reach out to me. But enough of this manifestation, and let's get to the beer drinking. So you know what time it is. it's time for the reverse pour. So we're gonna grab this. The aroma, it's somewhere between like, I know that it has marshmallows and cacao nibs in it, but to me, it literally smells like having coffee with chocolate chip cookies, and inside the chocolate chip cookies having a marshmallow in it. A marshmallow with like a hint of like vanilla, like you know how vanilla ice cream tastes, but like vanilla. I mean, I would totally replace coffee with this. So let's do the test. I don't want coffee with my breakfast. I want black is beautiful with my breakfast. I swear this tastes like coffee. Just right. No cream. Just straight coffee, but like good coffee. Like, you know, there's times where you have like coffee because this is all you can get and it's the cheap coffee and you get sick. No, this tastes like that coffee, that exotic coffee that gets brewed someplace. This is... And I'm gonna be honest with you, I'm not really a coffee drinker like that. Quick story, I'm in university and I'm trying to finish this program that I'm writing in C++, and boy was it giving me a headache. All I could tell you was, the first time ever drinking coffee, I had 2 big mugs of coffee because I didn't know how it was supposed to affect me. At a certain point I couldn't work anymore and just mentally fatigued, and I tried to go to sleep. And I swear I felt like a vampire. Like I just had my arms crossed and my eyes closed. And I stayed like this exactly for 2 hours. And I couldn't go to sleep. I stayed up all night. I fell asleep around 2 o'clock in the afternoon the next day. And guess what happened? After I went to sleep and woke up, I solved the damn problem. So sometimes getting some sleep gets you to solve the problem. Sorry for that detour, but I just kind of had to let you know my actual relationship with coffee. But as I've learned how to do with the arts of the coffee bean, I do enjoy it quite so much. Because Weathered Souls gave the recipe and you're supposed to make it your own, I'm going to have to select one of my favorite songs that I eventually need to figure out how to sample in my own way. And that's Kool and the Gang's Soul Vibrations from their 1972 album, Music is the Message. So, insert sample. There are 2 songs that I've used this sample very successfully. The first one is, we'll do it in the order when it was made. A Tribe Called Quest, Leaders of the New School, Scenario. The remix, that was the first time I ever heard that sample flipped, and then later became Joe Budden's Pump It Up. So that's a pretty dope sample source, and that's what this tastes like. It tastes like coffee, and it tastes like soul vibrations. Real talk, you know what's funny about Kool and the Gang? they were like a jazz group. So if you listen to like their earlier music, it sounds nothing like the later music. But we can have a talk later on that. In fact, before this episode goes up, I'm gonna try to flip the beat. I'll try to make something quick. But again, thank you all. I appreciate everyone showing the love for Black History Month, and thank you all the brewers. I'm looking forward to just review good beers. So I know next month is Women's History Month. So guess what? I want to do some beers brewed by women. Look, everyone's gonna get their time to shine. I gotta finish this up.